The Paradise Symphony Orchestra is gearing up for its next performance this coming Sunday. It's titled The Beauty of Strings, and we are pleased to be joined today by the featured artist, guitar soloist Warren Haskell. Thank you for joining us today.
You're welcome. Thanks for having me.
Well, let's talk about what people can look forward to with Sunday's concert.
Yeah, it's called The Beauty of Strings, and it's because most of the pieces will be just strictly a string orchestra. They're doing Edvard Grieg's Holberg Suite and the Edward Elgar Serenade for Strings. And I think the other two pieces will have winds and brass in them, which are Sibelius's Finlandia and Tchaikovsky's March Slav. And then there will be my two works by Antonio Vivaldi.
Oh, that sounds lovely. Vivaldi, and it's not something I think most people, people who maybe don't visit the symphony often aren't thinking of guitars and Vivaldi, but obviously
Right.
you're going to make this happen.
Yes, well, as it turns out, the guitar that everybody knows and loves and that I play did not actually exist in Vivaldi's time. He wrote his pieces. He wrote two concertos for lute and strings. Lute was one of the predecessors of the guitar. I think most people know what it looks like. But although it's had a bit of a renaissance in recent years, it's still mostly a not played much instrument. But his two works for lute and strings work wonderfully on guitar and are performed pretty frequently. So I will be doing both of them. I think one will be on the first half and one will be on the second half. They're short. They're not like long, 19th century concertos that will go on for 30 minutes. Each of them are only about 11 or 12 minutes long, but very charming works. Beautiful.
And at the Paradise Symphony, plays at the Paradise Performing Arts Center, just a lovely venue, really
It
not a
is.
bad seat in the place.
True.
So this is happening on Sunday. Do people need to get their tickets ahead of time? Can they buy them at the door?
You can get them online at www.paradisesymphony.org. $15 for seniors and students, $20 general admission. But I think I can pretty much guarantee there won't be a problem if you just go up and get your ticket at the door.
Again,
So,
a really lovely way to spend a Sunday evening, especially when it's raining
yes,
outdoors, and supporting the Paradise Symphony.
absolutely.
It's promising to be a very great show. Thank you so much
Yeah,
for being with us today. We sure appreciate it.
welcome. Thanks for having me on, Linda.
All right, Warren Haskell, the solo guitarist who will be featured at the symphony performance. And we do have a link to the symphony website, actionnewsnow.com/links.